Today, Kwame Nkrumah is remembered as the father of Ghana. But when he was alive, many of his own people hated him. Some even cheered on while he was overthrown. And he didn't even die in the country he helped to create. This is the story of Kwame Nkrumah. He was born in 1909 in what was then the British colony of the Gold Coast. From early on, he was drawn to books, ideas, and politics. But his real transformation began when he left Africa. Nkrumah studied in the United States in Pennsylvania, where he spent years reading, organizing, and absorbing black political thoughts. That's where he encountered the ideas of Marcus Garvey, black pride, self-determination, and the belief that Africans should rule themselves. Garvey didn't just inspire Nkrumah, he gave him a direction. Later in London, Nkrumah mixed with African and Caribbean activists, helping organize Pan-African movements. Even there, not everyone liked him. Some thought he was too radical, others thought he was too ambitious. But he had one clear goal: independence for the Gold Coast. When he returned home, he didn't wait for permission. He organized workers, students, and ordinary people. He was arrested, imprisoned, and silenced. And while he was in jail, his party won the election anyway. The British were forced to release him. In 1957, the Gold Coast became Ghana, the first sub-Saharan African country to break free from colonial rule. Nkrumah became its leader. The world was watching. At a time when Africa was still treated like a continent without a future, Nkrumah stood on the global stage. He even danced with Queen Elizabeth II, a moment that symbolized something unthinkable just years earlier. A former colony standing as an equal. Suddenly, Ghana wasn't just free, it was visible. Nkrumah pushed massive projects: education, industry, infrastructure, and the Akosombo Dam. He wrote books including Africa Must Unite and Neo-Colonialism, the last stage of imperialism, which turned him into a global voice for Pan-Africanism. He didn't just want Ghana to be free, he wanted Africa to be free and united. But at home, things grew tense. He centralized power, he silenced critics. Some Ghanaians felt he was becoming authoritarian. Even Ghanaians abroad, including in London, began turning against him. In 1966, while Nkrumah was on a trip overseas, the military overthrew his government. He never returned to rule again in Ghana. He spent his final years in exile, moving between countries, still thinking about Africa, still writing, still believing in unity. In 1972, he died in Bucharest, Romania, far from the country he helped bring into existence. Today, Ghana honors him. Streets carry his name, statues stand in his image, but his life leaves an uncomfortable truth. The man who freed a nation didn't get to live in peace inside of it. So here's the real question: was Nkrumah a warning about power, or proof that real change always makes enemies before it makes history? And as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below.